Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon, folks. It is today. Let me check the calendar. The calendar is stated. Where's my calendar lah? Okay, today is Thursday, the 23rd of April. A very good afternoon to you folks. Diharapkan anda masih lagi bersemangat di dalam fasa ketiga PKP ini. We're in the third phase of the MCO. Hope you guys are still feeling strong, feeling awesome, and feeling great. Yelah, we are still indoors. And Ramadan is just upon us. Dikhabarkan insyaAllah that we're going to be celebrating Ramadan tomorrow on Friday. So adakah persiapan anda sudah pun dijalankan? Do you have done all of whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that all of your preparations are, being catered for dan dah telah bersedia? So ni saya harapkan kepada mereka yang tak pergi lagi nak beli barang semua, mungkin sempat beli lagi sebab sekarang baru pukul 2, tapi jangan pergi ke mana-mana lagi because you are now with me here on our special edition today on Thursday. The trend, apa yang telah terjadi sepanjang minggu ini since Tuesday. On Tuesday, previous Tuesday, we had the ex-national squash player on Sempoi. And yesterday, we had a personal trainer in Nadia Valentina, where she shared her hopes and dreams as well as her regime in regards of being fit and being sane during this MCO session. But now, today, folks, a special guest that I have with us. Kepada mereka yang menonton, thank you so much kepada watching here, because why? I have a very special guest. It is not every day that I'm able to actually speak to a gold medal winner of the previous KLC Games 2017. Folks, may I introduce you the lovely, the awesome, a person that I would never thought to be very, talkative and very spiritual and, quite ganas sebenarnya. Ladies and gents, let me introduce to you Miss Stephanie Gan. Hi, Steph. Okay, Steph, I cannot hear you at all. Apparently, there must have been something that has happened. Can you just say something? I cannot hear you. Say something. Okay, no, I cannot hear you. Maybe you want to try to log off again and go back from the link that I gave you via WhatsApp. Okay, let's try that. Okay, don't worry, folks. That's what happens whenever we try to do things. Perfection is very far from it. We try to be as professional as we can. And do we have her? Let's wait and see. Steph, say hi. Why cannot hear one? You on your Facebook? Is it on your laptop or on your mobile phone? Is it? Maybe. Okay, nah. No, I cannot hear you. I do not know why I cannot hear you. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, let's try this again. Let me just. No, I'm not hearing you, Steph. I don't know. Okay, one more time. Let me just kick you out. Let me just kick you out first, and then you try to come back again. I'll share you the link again. It's the same link anyway, so I'll share you the link via WhatsApp. All right. Okay. Itulah, guys. Again, 1,000 apologies. Again, these things are orang kata apa sangat mencabar sebenarnya, because sometimes things turn out the way that they are. But nevertheless, stay with us, folks, because again, very interesting guest that we have here today in Stephanie Gan. She is actually an athlete for the artistic swimming. Artistic swimming yang mana yang dia berenang dalam air, going in and out and everything. And trying to breathe as well as much as possible when you're underwater is not easy. Obviously, you can't breathe underwater. What am I even saying to you guys? But the awesome thing about Stephanie is that she actually won the gold medal for her solo category and also the duet category back in 2017. I'm hoping that we can hear Stephanie again. Please, Steph.
Can you hear me?
Yay! Oh, finally. Finally, we have Stephanie Gan in the. I goreng too much really lah. Like talking to myself. I love talking to myself. I would love to talk to you even more. Stephanie, how are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I'm doing great. MCO is not holding me down. MCO is making me be a bit more creative, a bit more innovative, and trying to survive as much as possible. Do you miss the pool, Stephanie?
Sorry, again?
Do you miss the pool?
Oh my god. What happened? Sorry, wait.
No.
Say it again.
Okay, I'm saying it to you one more time. Do you miss the swimming pool?
Why isn't it working?
Oh my goodness.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you well, Stephanie. I can hear you very, very well. Okay. Wow,
Oh my
folks.
goodness.
We never had this problem earlier. Everything was just smooth sailing just now. Oh my God. All right, never mind. Let me just remove her again and let me just add her again.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Stephanie. Stephanie, can you hear me? Stephanie?
Yeah.
Stephanie?
Cool.
You can hear me, but I can't. Now I can't see
okay.
you.
You can't see me?
Oh my
What
goodness.
is going on?
I have no. No, you can see me?
Yeah.
I can't see you. That's a total blank space on your side of the screen because I can't see you at all. One more time, Stephanie. I'm so sorry. Can you just? Okay, I'm kicking you back out. Can you just come back in? All right. This is getting ridiculous. All right. One more time. Let's do this. Okay. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Who would have thought it's gonna be a bit of a challenge today sebenarnya untuk kita nak on air live bersama-sama dengan Stephanie Gan ni. But best things always you need to challenge yourself a bit more. Selalunya orang kata benda yang terbaik itulah benda yang susah yang kita nak dapat. Because I know for a fact that this is going to be an awesome session, and I want to see Stephanie. Yes, you're back. Please say that you can hear me.
I'm back.
Yes. Okay. We've gone 6 minutes just me talking to myself.
Okay, I think it's normal now.
Okay, I think it's all. You're not living in a cave, right? You're in a very urban area, right? Where there's monkeys around.
I don't know, because everyone is at home now and then the connection is kind of bad, I think.
Exactly. I think 9 people out of 10, they are all online right now because there's nothing much that you can do right now, MCO. Yeah. So they just have to fill up their time by being online. Yeah. So everybody's exhausting the connectivity as much as possible.
I have to call to my line server to complain. I was like, why is it so slow? And
well,
they were yeah.
Imagine during the times before, right, when you were in primary school and everything, where we just had, Nokia 3310 and you can only play Snake on the game. Exactly.
I did that in secondary school because we are not allowed to bring a smartphone. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can imagine my time dulu where the water bottle, the phone was as big as the water bottle that time. That was my time. So, Stephanie Gan, again, first of all, thank you so much for being available for Sempoi. I really appreciate it. As I mentioned, it's not always that I'm able to actually speak to a gold medal winner. I know it has been 2017, but as I mentioned to you as well, not everybody can actually declare that they have gold medals in their closet, right? So, I can't do the hair flip thing. I have nothing to flip. So, my initial question to you just now. Are you missing the swimming pool? Are you missing the pool right now?
Yes, definitely. I miss competitions, all the makeups, hair, gelatin. Although it's a very messy procedure, but you miss it. Yeah, I miss it.
Okay, maybe we can just just share with our audiences over here. Stephanie Gan, when you became professional, when you became a national athlete, what year did you start? How old were you when you actually started to think I want to do synchronized swimming, I want to do artistic swimming? Where did the inspiration come from?
I actually started ballet when I was 2 years old, and then my mom bring me to swimming lessons when I was 6 years old. End of 6 years old, and then this one of my primary school teachers, she recommend to my mom, why not you try out this synchronized swimming, which is a ballet and swimming,
Okay, so this was definitely something that your mother has pushed you, has encouraged you to take up, or was it you that you wanted to do?
That's a secret of my secret, which is I actually afraid of water.
Really? You know that your sport, your sport is in water. Literally, you're dunking yourself in water.
Yeah.
And you're afraid of water. Wow. How did that come about?
Now.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's
You're a
very
gold
like
medal winner.
when
You're
my
a gold
mom
medal winner when it comes to
and then
synchronous swimming, and you're afraid of water. Okay, how? I mean,
yeah.
like, okay, you're afraid of water, but somehow you're still doing it, and you're doing it professionally, and you achieve greatness in it. How did you overcome that?
Well, every single time when I go to competition, I was like, you gotta do it. You just have to jump in the. Whenever I jump into the pool, I was like, I would close my eye first, and then I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But then after that, I was like, this is what I train for, and then like I just have to just do it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many other sports that doesn't involve water, right? The fact that you're afraid of water, and but you took it as a challenge. You just did it, and granted, you're not just doing it like you're not mewakili rumah merah, that kind of a thing. Okay, you're representing negara, our country, Malaysia, and achieving success as well. I mean, kudos to you. This is actually very interesting. I never knew that Stephanie Gan is actually
Yeah,
afraid
it's
of water.
not.
Are you
Yeah,
still afraid of water right now?
know this secret of me being scared of the water. Yeah, everyone
Are you
just
still
see me
afraid
all
of water
as
right now, or
fun,
has it
right?
passed? Yeah, exactly. I mean, like you're smiling. I mean, granted, like when you smile when you're doing synchro, it's like it's like it is a scary smile. It is. I mean, like to be honest,
Yeah,
I'm super scared.
everyone was like, "Oh my god, you guys smile like very big and actually like quite funny and scary." I'm like, we are in the water. If you like smile, like no one will see, right? So we have to like,
No, because I mean, like my way of it is that why you smile was so wide is because you cannot breathe through your nose because you got your nose clamped.
yeah,
That's why
yeah,
you need to breathe through your mouth to like,
yeah.
right?
And we are trying to smile and breathe at the time. That's why we're like,
Fun, fun. Okay, so wow, Stephanie Gan is afraid of water, but you are actually a champion in the waters and everything. So you were introduced to the sport when you were 6 years old, swimming and everything. When was it that you entered your first ever competition? When was that?
uh, I think when I was 8. Yeah, it's a very small. It's a local competition in Penang. I remember it's the Malaysia Open. Yeah, which
Hmm.
we the first time I met all the seniors, and then I was like, whoa. Yeah, when I was like 8 years old, 8 years old, and then I think I got like second last or something.
But it's definitely an experience, right? I mean, like, how old were you then?
8 years old.
You were eight. Freaking now, you were 8 years old. You're competing already on a national level, and you get second last. It doesn't matter, right? Because it gives you that experience, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that was your first competition when you were 8 years old in Penang. When was it that you knew that you wanted to do this for the nation, for Malaysia? When was it that you were selected to be in the Malaysian team?
When I was about 10 years old, 11, I think, and then my sister actually got into national, and then I think that's where I started to think I want to join a national and like representing the country to go outside, like overseas to compete. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, shout out to my sister.
Yeah,
she's the
awesome.
former national athlete too.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely in the blood, right? I mean, like your sister and yourself, granted, you hate water, which I still cannot comprehend, but awesome to you, whatever works, Seth. All right, so when you were 11 years old, what year was this? This was in mid 2000s, late
Uh,
2000s?
wait, 11, 20, wait, 2010, I think 2010. Yeah.
2010. So
Yeah.
2010 was your first ever chance opportunity for you to represent the Malaysia. So represent Malaysia. No?
Yeah, and then I got selected when I was 14. We have this selection when I was 13, where all the state swimmers can come to the national team, and then the coach will like selection, give all those. Yeah.
Okay. Was it hard though? I mean, like, I obviously think it's very hard, but maybe from your own experience that you can share, how hard was it to be selected to represent the country in the national team with all the talents that exist out there?
Oh, well, I would say it's pretty hard because you have like pros and cons. Maybe you are good in this, but you are bad at it. Another thing, and then like you have to compete with other teammates that they are very good at that thing, which is your weakness. And then like, yeah, it's like kind of a struggle for me because I don't really, I'm not very good at holding my breath at first. Yeah, when I was like young. And then I keep on trying and keep on practicing. Yeah, that's where
All right, cool. And the training itself, I mean, like you've had the opportunity to work with world-class trainers coming down local as well as abroad as well. I remember the last trainer that you had was, who was your coach again from China?
Long Yan, Coach Long Yan.
Coach Long Yan. I mean, like when I see her, yeah, she's quite big. Her frame is like huge and everything. She can be quite intimidating, right, as a coach?
Sorry, again?
She can be very intimidating as a coach, you know, having the big figure, scary.
Yeah. She was a former Olympian. So like her training is very tough, and when she scold you, like she throws straight away just.
She just like tiao you just like that lah, like straight away like attack you like that lah.
Whenever she holding we have the knocker thingy to knock the counts, and then she would like.
Oh, talking about brutal. But you know, these are the kind of things that people don't understand when it comes to sports. Maybe it's an old cliche, but sometimes, you know, being hard is the way to go. You have to like keras a bit, right? Whenever you train.
I understand. I agree with that, because if you are soft on some, because I do some coaching also. If I'm soft on my kids and stuff, they were like, oh, they don't care you, and then they were like, cakap je.
Okay, so that is a dark side of Stephanie Gan lah, basically the scary side lah.
Oops.
Okay, I hope that all of your kids are actually watching this as well. Okay, one technical thing I wanted to ask about artistic swimming, synchronized swimming. When you are underwater, how the hell do you listen to the music? When do you know your beat?
Okay, so this is one thing that not much people know about it. We have this underwater speaker. So
okay, but still, when you're underwater, the sound and the volume is
exactly
suppressed. Same.
Same. It's like you just like you know, we have this like Sony headphones and stuff, like you can go underwater. It's totally the same when you hear on land. It's like in the water.
So you can definitely like control the rhythm very nicely because you can hear every single thing.
Have, every choreograph, every movement in this beat. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, you have to do this. 2, you have to do this. Yeah. So you have to, every time when the music plays, you have to count and do it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I mean, like I knew there were speakers underwater in the swimming pool, but never would I've known that the quality or the sound that is being, you know, put out is that big and that normal as if you're on land lah. Interesting.
You should try.
No, if I go underwater, I'll stay underwater and might not come up. So that's my problem.
I will help you. Where's me?
Oh, yeah, funny enough. Yeah. Okay. Now let's move forward to 2017. 2017 was the first time I had the opportunity to actually be at the National Aquatic Center and actually introduce you girls during the event as well. It was a historic event for Malaysia. Was it your first SEA Games participating, or had you entered Singapore the year before?
It was my second SEA Games. My first was Singapore. Yeah.
Singapore 2015, right?
But you know, all the Malaysians, everyone is like looking forward to the KL SEA Games. So it's like very pleasure.
Yeah. Okay. So 2017, the KL SEA Games. You were involved in 3 routines, 3 or 2? Was it 3? 3, yeah. So you had your solo, you had your duet, and you had your team.
No, duet. 2 duets. Because
you got 2 duets.
One is free routine. Yeah.
All right, and your solo was free, or your solo is solo only, right?
Solo is technical. Zelaine did
technical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then,
so
one was free duet. Yeah.
All right. Right. Winning the gold medal. Now, gold medal KL SEA Games against 10 other countries. How did you feel when you saw your name up there in the standings that, yes, you're number 1? What came to your mind? What came to your head when you saw that on the board, that you are the gold winner?
When the score just came out, the first thing went through my mind was like, oh, is this real? And then I was like, yes. And then I trained for it, and then I was like, it's pretty worth it. And this is like my very first time getting a gold medal, where like every Malaysian and maybe overseas people looking at me. So I feel like very proud, and like I can represent the country. The feeling of representing the country, like not many people would really feel it. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, I think.
But it's definitely something that money can't buy, because of that experience, that whole process that you've gone through, representing, not just representing your country, is already an achievement in itself, but to actually win, and winning the top prize, the number one spot. Before the games even started, what did your coach tell you? Did they actually tell you like, okay, Steph, you need to get gold medal. Confirm, you have to get the gold medal. Or medal. What was the expectations on you during that before the game started?
Well, definitely they aim a goal. They were like, you have to get the goal and stuff. Yeah, because it's the contingent itself. Like we have to, how to say? It's a rally. Yeah, you know, right?
Okay.
We have the country's rally, and then like every single person that joins the games have to like give out a gold medal, like aim for a gold medal and then earn it from the country. And then I was like, oh my god, what should I do? And then, well, there's nothing much you can do already, right? Like tomorrow is the competition, and then what you've been trained for the past few months, yeah, that's it. I just have to like perform at my best, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's an awesome achievement, definitely. And I think, I mean, again, this is me just saying, I mean, somebody who doesn't know the sport so much, winning the solo was much easier than winning the duet, isn't it? Because duet, you need your partner to be in total sync with you. Solo is just you and you yourself,
yeah.
right?
The difficulty, duet is more difficult because, yeah, like you say, we have to like synchronize together. Yeah, that and. Yeah, I would say duet is more difficult to win. Yeah.
But you managed to also win that together with Elaine. How was the chemistry? I mean, how long did you guys have to work together as a partner duet for you to actually perform and actually get the gold medal? Did it take a long time for the chemistry of you and Elaine to really jive?
We've known each other since I was young. When I started synchro, she's already there. Like she's already a senior, and then she even come to my state to train with me when I was young. When like we are so happy because the senior training us, like the national team is here, and then like I was very like wow, and then like amazed by her, and then I got this opportunity to partner with her during 2015. I think when we started, yeah, I think it's 2015. We were 7 years apart. Like age doesn't matter, because usually your partner is like around the same age, so that like you have like the same topic to talk and stuff. But me and Zelaine, like people even thought we are sisters, because we are kind of like look alike. I don't know, maybe not now because I got the French and stuff, but yeah, people thought we were like sister. And then my friend was like, oh, you and your sister were in a duet event when you won the gold. I was like, no, that's not my sister.
No. It's a sister from another mother, right? I mean, not your actual.
Yeah. And then we always like click to each other when we look at each other. It's like, you just know when you like, I'm sure you have best friends and you just look at each other and you just click it. Yeah. Yeah.
The only way that I'm getting that is whenever I do something bad and my wife looks at me without saying a thing, then I know I'm in trouble lah. So that's how I know.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. You know, like I cannot hide that kind of a thing. So yeah. 2017, again, like I said, it was a very great year for Malaysian sports, because we've actually exceeded our target of gold medals, I think, during that time. It was great all around. We were, I mean, like the whole organization. Okay, what do you think about the organization of the whole SEA Games during that time? How was it handled? Do you think it was handled in the best possible way? I mean, from my experience, because after that you went to Asian Games Jakarta, right? Because I know for a fact that because in Jakarta also I was also a part with the organization, and it was a bit here and there, macam a bit kelang kabut sikit. Looking back, how Malaysian was handling was so much better. I don't know. That's my idea, anyway.
We are handling quite good, I would say, because the like MSM would like gather us together and stuff. But what can be improved by that time is like we should renovate everything earlier, I would say. Yeah, because we've been training in a different pool for a year long, and then it's like the host country should have advantage of get used to that competition venue. But for us, we only started trying out the pool like 3 weeks
quite
before.
late, because of the whole construction and everything that happens like everywhere. I remember when we were back in Jakarta and everything. I remember the night before they were still painting walls, they were still constructing passages and everything.
I think.
No, I mean like it all is very different depending on the venue and on the location and everything. It all comes down to organization. But that is another can of worms that I don't really want to touch upon too much. Talk about the sports and everything. Obviously, synchro swimming, artistic swimming. What is the future for artistic swimming for Malaysians? Because unfortunately, people in the Philippines, they didn't, we didn't get a chance to actually go there and perform. And Olympics, I heard that they are not going to have it. Also, I do not know. So, how is the sport doing?
The qualifying for Olympic in synchronized swimming is actually April, which is definitely not possible at all.
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm not sure when is the next qualification, and I'm sure me and Zilin would like to go for it because Olympic is always our dream to qualify. And because Olympic we only have duet and team events, so you can't go as a solo. You can't just do whatever you want, and then like you have to like discuss with your partner what is the plan and stuff. Yeah, but for Malaysia right now, to be honest, I have really no idea what is the future like. Yeah, but it's because no one can predict the future.
Yeah, I mean, like you just do whatever it is that you know best. You just try to keep fit, try to keep yourself, in current times also learning, because like it or not, at the end of the day, for anybody out there, life is not just about one thing. There's always about other things as well. And it's great the fact that now, I mean, congratulations, you just graduated from your studies and now you're pursuing your degree. It shows that how young you are and how old I am. So I'm not going to say much about that but no, I do want to touch on about your hobbies. As you mentioned at the start of the program, you exposed yourself to ballet at a very young age, at 2 years old, and dancing has always been a part of your life. You love dancing, you love to move about and everything, and you've been taking up quite a bit of dancing yourself right now, modern dancing.
Because that everything is online right now, and then I have a few favorite dancers from overseas, and then like they doing online classes that I will follow, and then I just try to dance it out. Because it's been I really love dancing a lot, and then like not those ballet type, but the urban choreography type.
All right, so what is your current dance move that you are really into right now? Current genre?
Wait, how?
I mean, what kind of music that you dance to? Is it more hip hop? Is it more R&B? Is it more contemporary?
TikTok.
Okay, yes, you're one of those. Yes, and
my sister was so annoyed, and then she was like, "Oh my god, are you gonna do it again?" I was like, "Yeah."
No, I mean, regardless of whatever it is, TikTok is actually a very good platform for people just to show off their talent, because, surprisingly, there's so many talented people out there, and they're using TikTok as a platform, and it helps you. And exactly, and you're limber as well. The moves that you do, you just you climb up the wall and everything with your handstands and your guling and everything. I jealous. I can't do that.
From TikTok. It's really fun though, because TikTok has been on the industry for quite some time, and then I only discovered it last month. I mean, I've been watching
last
TikTok
month and straight away.
I've been watching videos, but I don't really try it. Like I just watch and then I say, oh, it's funny and stuff, but I don't really try it. And then there's one point, me and my friend gathered at a place, and then we're like, let's do TikTok. And then we started all this finger dance movement, and we're like, whoa, it's quite fun. And then I've been trying out. I saved a few videos, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this and this and this. Yeah.
Whatever keeps you motivated, whatever keeps you happy, as long as you stay indoors and you do not, go out while doing the TikTok thing, I think that's fine.
On my sofa and then just like that, yeah. I make an effort.
But during this MCO period, what else do you do at home? I mean, again, there's only so many things that you can do. So how do you fill up your time apart from being active on TikTok?
Well, me and my sister have been creating something funny and stuff. Maybe we cook something, try out different dishes. I think I saw a lot of memes like, oh, during MCO, everyone become a chef.
So what's your signature dish right now? So what can you cook really well?
Cook really well, I would say fried rice, Chinese fried rice.
Fried rice, fried rice simple. I can cook fried rice lah. That one simple only ma.
Perfect ma. Yeah.
You know that Ramadan is around the corner, Raya is upon us, so you should learn how to cook rendang, how to cook lemang. No, those are the kind of things that you should learn how to cook.
I always wanted to try like Malay dishes, like that kind, like masak ayam masak merah or something, but I don't know. I don't really know all those rempah. I don't know. I can try it out.
Well, I mean, like when there's a will, there's a way. There's always a chance for you to actually go out and try all this stuff and everything. So, Steph, MCO, should it's lifted sooner rather than later. So, what's next in Stephanie Gan's diary, itinerary? What is next for Stephanie Gan moving forward?
I would say, still don't go out so much first. Don't go out so much first. Yeah. I don't really talk to people nowadays, so like my mom is like,
it gets to the best of us, yeah, sure.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's not like really clean out yet, so I would advise people don't be so crowded in all those. I know that Raya is coming, and then I'm sure people will be like, wow, very hoo-ha and
everything like
I know
all we have to do is just be more disciplined lah.
Yeah, be more disciplined. Yeah.
We got a comment from one of your fans, Ho Ying Ying, saying that, hi Hua Wei, you're so pretty.
Hi, oh my god. Table tennis player.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. See, you're very pretty.
Shout out to her.
Commonwealth, there you go. Maybe I can have her on my show next time around. Ho Ying Ying, give me a holler. I would love to have you on my show next time. Okay, we're almost running out of time, but one question I want to ask you. What the gelatin thing that you put on your hair? What the hell is that?
What's that again?
The gelatin thing that you put on your hair for it not to move. What is that?
That's the most disgusting part in our synchro life. Because the cake on the layer cake, the transparent thingy, the top layer of a cake, sometimes you have the transparent thing, gelatin.
Yes, the gelatin, the gelatin, You act like, okay, I mean, like, and how much do you actually put it? I mean, obviously, the motive of it is to hold your hair in place, right?
Yeah, stick it. Like, you have to stick it, like, really, like, you can't let your hair to fall out and stuff, so, like,
but isn't it better for the swimmers to have shorter hair rather than having long hair such as yours and putting this thing all over?
Well, you have to like cut your hair short, not too long, so that your hair is very heavy and stuff. But if your hair is too short, you can't tie a bun. Yeah.
Okay.
And if your hair is short, it's so hard to tie it together, and then it will make it even more messier. Yeah.
And is it easy to wash it off after the routine?
Trust me, every time after competition, our hair, my God, I'm sure like here botak, there botak. Then the whole bunch of hair. It's like you see, it's like, oh my god, I'm so sad.
Or you know what do you call it, the efforts and the things that you have to do, you know, within your sport.
Like we always
Yeah.
for maybe example like badminton players, they only like prepare around 2 hours or maximum 3 hours before the competition. Like you just take your bag, wear your clothes and just go to the court and just ting tang.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
But for us, let's say our competition is around 10 or 9:30, we have to wake up around 4:30 or maybe 4 or 5, and then like to make up and put our hair on, and then like we have like pool warm up, and then after warm up we have to come up and then like touch up again and then change to a competition suit, and only you go for 3 minutes. And
well, if that 3 minutes gives you the goal, I would do it every single day. Stephanie Gan, thank you so much. We're running out of time already. We're at the 35th minute. Thank you so much for coming on board to Sempoi.
It's fun.
Really appreciate it. Well, I think I'm okay to say that on behalf of all Malaysians, thank you so much for all of the hard work and dedication that you have done for Malaysia and for the sport as well. Thank you for making Malaysia great, making Malaysia awesome. You are an awesome human being yourself, and we do wish that you stay awesome all the time until the end of time. All right, cool. That's it, folks. With Stephanie on today's special edition with our gold medalist. Dia akan anda dapat mengambil segala iktibar perkongsian apa yang dibuat oleh Stephanie Gan sebentar tadi. And hopefully after this, we're going to be seeing each other dalam bulan Ramadan pula. So saya ingin mengambil peluang untuk mengucapkan selamat menyambut bulan Ramadan. Stephanie, maybe one last word. Ramadan is around the corner tomorrow, probably. Anything you want to say?
Okay, I'll say stay safe, Malaysia. I love you all.
Like love, spread the love, #love. That's it. Stay safe, guys. Okay, macam biasa, duduk rumah, stay at home, kita jaga kita, and jom Malaysia, kita sama-sama putuskan rantai COVID-19 ini. Alright, say bye-bye, Stephanie.
Bye.
Alright, see ya. Cheers, bye.